Talking about Generation Z.
But what about Gen Z?
Generation Z.
Generation Z, or Gen Z, refers to those individuals born between 1996 and 2013. They are the first generation to have never known a time without the internet. This, in conjunction with other global events of sociological importance that occurred during their childhoods, have created a generation significantly dissimilar to the ones that have come before it. This research project will explore Gen Z's response to current advertising trends and the changes the advertising industry will need to implement to reach this important target market. Specifically, it will ask how advertising needs to change as an industry and in its approach to best reach Generation Z. A large portion of existing research is dedicated to the values and characteristics of Gen Z, often examined from the perspective of or in contrast to Gen X and Y. This is in response to the phenomena posited by Torres, Cooks, and Kell, that there is a significant trend of values and common experiences, which can lead to the conclusion that there are differences between generations and provide a frame for the decisions of the members of a generation. Furthermore, Arica and Toxoy postulate that the generational cohorts can be addressed as major markets. Our research reinforced the idea that rather than attempting to fit Gen Z into the molds created by the advertising industry for its predecessors, advertisers must realize that to remain relevant, the industry must evolve to address this new consumer group individually.
In order to answer the aforementioned question, we will undertake research on the topic in the following ways. Our research will involve a sample that consists of males and females aged between 6 and 22 years of age. Data will be collected from friends, family, acquaintances, colleagues to create a total sample size of 30 males and 30 females. A survey will be distributed and targeted questions to assess which forms of advertising and marketing Gen Z found to be most effective. To ensure reliable data, the survey will be taken directly from those individuals that fit the sample requirements. The results from the survey will be cross-referenced with the results and research from external academic sources. The ethicality of the research project will be preserved by surveying each student in an honest manner. They will be informed of the purpose of the survey and its nature prior to commencing the survey. Furthermore, names will not be taken to preserve the anonymity of participants, enabling them to answer freely and truthfully. Generation Z's, or Gen Z's, coming of age has catalysed the advertising industry's evolution, requiring it to adapt to meet the standards of a new breed of consumer. It is our hope that this research will help advertisers better understand Gen Z consumers and provide the industry with direction on how it can evolve and meet their needs. Furthermore, it is hoped that this research will ultimately create a better advertising experience for Generation Z.